I'm Jake.
I'm Johnny. I'm still across the
Ah,
room.
he's coming, don't worry.
We still have not found out a better solution for me being across the room. I'm gonna full screen the video too. We're watching.
Almost here. He's coming.
They can hear me, kinda, maybe.
Probably.
We're watching from dusk to fucking dawn.
I have literally. He would not let me even have a clue what this movie is about.
If you know, you know. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Those of you who have seen this movie, great. Those of you who have not seen this movie, buckle the fuck up.
This is going to be so confusing. Please watch. Because I'm watching this for the first time, I suggest you watch this commentary the first time you watch it, so you can hear me react.
Yeah, it's a mutual experience.
It'll make you feel like kindred spirits with me. I like that. The world of liquor. I like that. That's okay. Kickstart my heart. Whoa. Yeah. Kickstart my heart. Okay. I'm Jake.
I'm across the room.
He's coming.
I am Johnny.
But he's
And
also
we are
Johnny.
watching From Dusk Till Dawn.
And I have absolutely no clue what this movie's about. He would not let me
Jake
find out
has
anything.
never seen this movie before. Never in his life has he seen this movie. And if you have not seen this movie, buckle the fuck up.
If you haven't seen this movie and you're listening to this, then me and you are kindred spirits. We'll experience for the first time ever together. I mean, not really, but you know.
I absolutely
Almost.
refuse to let him watch. I wouldn't let him
Gotta cover
read
my
the
eyes.
description on HBO Max. Not sponsored. I wouldn't let him read this description on HBO Max because it spoils the freaking movie, man. It's totally one of these kinds of movies too.
The world of liquor. Or the other thing.
Hell yeah,
that
brother.
My partner in crime is drinking seltzer.
Listen, I'm a legal adult. I can do what I want. I can go to the world of liquor.
Okay.
I refuse to let Jake say a single thing about this movie. Not a thing. Just average. Oh man, should I turn the lights out? It is creating a glare on the screen, but should I just turn the lights out? I feel like I should. Give us the theatrical experience. Wow, it's very dark. Oh shoot! I tripped over everything.
I
Make
got
sure.
it.
Yeah, we're fine. It's all good. Maybe I should have kept the light on.
That's okay.
Jack Mehoff.
Did he say he's gonna get tanked tonight?
I'm gonna go home and play World of Tanks.
Get tanked.
This episode is not sponsored by World of Tanks, but it could be. Time to play. What year did this movie come out?
I'm gonna guess.
We heard the hard, not the hard R, but
yeah.
the beginning R. That's always a good indicator.
I would say this movie is 1993. The camera quality is pretty good though.
Well, it's shot on film, so like, it wouldn't matter.
I'm still saying 1993.
1996. You're off your game today.
Hey, that was only 3 years.
Can I just say how nice it is to not be watching a Friday the 13th movie?
So far, it seems like we are. This could definitely be the beginning of a Friday the 13th movie.
Is it really quiet for you?
I think the officer's just like kind of whispering. You'll get him.
I want to see how long it takes you to figure out who either wrote or directed this movie. Can't remember.
Is it someone that I should know?
I mean, yes, you should know the director, but I'm wanting to see how long it takes you to realize who wrote this movie.
I know the writer too.
You would know the writer more than the
Hey,
director.
that's... Whoa. George freaking Clooney.
Do you rehearse that? It's a good name. You had him 20 seconds earlier behind the liquor cabinet, just like, Benny, but his name Benny, but Benny's Bloodbath? No. Benny's Bar Mitzvah? No, he's not Jewish.
Wait a second.
I was waiting for it.
Is that him? The director? Is that Quentin Tarantino right there?
That was Quentin Tarantino,
What?
who wrote and starred in this movie.
It took me just a second longer than it should have to realize that was Quentin Tarantino.
Only took a few close-ups.
I think it was the George Clooney thing that really caught me off guard. Because I was looking at him more than I was looking at Quentin Tarantino.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino. Written by Robert Kirkman and Quentin Tarantino, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
I wouldn't have known the director.
Okay, never mind. Well, now I'm done draining the inchworm.
Jesus Christ.
This is the problem with us not watching Friday the 13th and watching good movies.
Yeah.
That I have nothing bad to say about this.
Yeah.
This movie's amazing. It was hops. I was trying to get him to buy beer. Do any of you fine gentlemen have a stethoscope by chance?
Yes. I was hoping to get a shot on just on Quentin Tarantino for shooting.
I'm so happy that you haven't seen this movie and know nothing about it. You don't know how, and it's going to be a prevalent about 40 minutes why I'm excited.
Yeah. he's still keeping his point.
I feel like we're beyond debate.
Yeah,
my
I was
friend.
like, I wouldn't even be arguing anymore. Actually, I probably would. I can't stand that shit. People keep telling me I did something I didn't.
I'm going to MacGyver this murder.
Oh, hell yeah, the two women escaped.
It's a standoff.
Oh, he's covering him in liquor. So when he throws the flaming toilet paper at him,
Your detective work is amazing, my friend.
I know, my God.
This is my thing. It's like I cannot think of a worse way to die.
That'd be awful.
That's my thing. That's my thing with burning. I cannot imagine a worse way to
I'd
die.
rather drown than burn. A flaming man jumps over the counter and starts shooting at you.
I feel like if a burning man is shooting at you,
Yeah.
and it's not the music festival, I feel like at least give him a chance,
If
man.
the Burning Man is shooting at you, then you should be afraid because you're probably just on drugs.
If Todd Burning Man I saw it in his eyes, man. I see it over there in them trees. We need to talk about escalation. This isn't supposed to happen for 2 more acts.
Happens in the first.
You know,
10
I was
minutes.
expecting it to take you way longer to notice that it was Quentin Tarantino. If I'm being honest.
No, I do know what he looks like. It was the glasses that threw me off because at first I was like, that guy kind of looks like Dwight from The Office. And then I really started looking at him and I was like,
So this is not one of like his 9 films or whatever, but this is like one of the movies that I think like Death Proof that he wrote.
yeah, because
and
he
worked
only
on.
wanted to direct 9 films, right? But he didn't technically direct
10, I think, was the number he gave, because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was the 9th,
He's got one left.
which is what all the marketing when that movie came out was like the 9th film from Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say, I like his movies a decent amount. He's a weird dude and gets a lot of rightfully deserved shit,
Yeah.
but like, there is a bit of egocentrism of like, my 9th film, the next one's my last, brah.
Yeah.
That's a felony.
Jesus Christ. That's awful.
that
I
was-
know what that feels like.
To have a bullet in
to have duct tape on your skin, and it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna help if you have a wound. It's gonna make it fucking worse.
I just like that, like, there was so much effort put into the effect of the bullet in the hand, and yet we're driving on a green screen.
Yeah. Just spit liquor back out onto the hand.
It's fine. It's clean.
Who's that?
Someone who has to register for SAG now that she's been in too many performances.
What? Who is that? What does that mean?
Screen Actors
I
Guild?
mean, I know what. I
Is
know
that
what
too
SAG
inside
is.
baseball of a joke?
No, I know what you meant by SAG and the performances stuff. I just don't know who that actress is. Has she been in other stuff?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I haven't viewed the IMDb beyond the date. That's how this works. If I get bored, I go to the IMDb, but this movie's awesome. Well,
Oh yeah, I mean it makes sense.
there's no room here, but over there, that Bates Motel. Heard they got plenty of rooms. Nice showers.
The manger's open out back. There's no room in this inn, but
Gotta warn you, someone was born back there a while back. Haven't really got the chance to mop it up.
what year did this movie come out? Was it 0?
0. Yeah, weirdly enough. Theatrical release, same day as Jesus.
Who's this lady? I feel so bad for her. Oh, it's the bank teller.
There's a bank teller?
Oh. I thought it was a bank teller.
I'm afraid your cuticles are damaged. It's gonna take a while for those to regrow. See, they're practicing decent medical advice here.
No, they're not. He didn't even put any gauze in between the tape in his hand. There's no coagulation. Oh.
The ultimate question. What is inside that briefcase?
What's in the box?
I want a door, dear, or nothing else. To quote Mitch Hedberg, I want 50% of the door and then 50% of the door, and on Sunday I will have a door. I'm just saying, if you wanted calligraphy on your neck, you gotta go to a professional. What time does the bank open? Six if you count the 44, 7 if you count the 44 centimeters in my pants. What is that? I can't do math.
I don't know. I don't know the conversion rate.
You failed us, education system.
You didn't know either.
I said us.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said you failed the education system.
No, I said it failed us
was like,
as a society. We're in this together.
I was like, how did I
We're
fail?
like these two, just two men against society.
I don't want to be like these two.
This guy definitely went to Catholic school. It's where he got the button down.
He doesn't know how to say. He doesn't know how to say yes because he was told not to make any noise.
Come on.
Better than nothing.
I want to see the rest of the movie.
Better than doing nothing.
I would love it in one movie if they were just watching, like, Spaceballs. They were just watching the movie that they were in on TV.
When he turned on the movie, it had like show the soldiers just now. I thought it was gonna be like Hail Caesar, but then I realized that's probably way after this movie.
What, Julius Caesar? I think it was before.
No, the Hail Caesar.
It may have been after
movie.
Jesus, though. I'm a little confused on that.
It was. Julius Caesar was after Jesus.
And that's where I can get the amber for my theme park.
Why are they speaking together?
The Shining. They commute.
That almost looks like Robin
Communicate.
Williams.
Wow. I went for the Jurassic Park joke, but Robin Williams, you're not far off.
I don't know why it just does. Looks like a grizzled.
What if it
rough.
was?
No, his voice isn't the same.
I will say for a fact that You will recognize other actors in this movie in a bit.
Yeah.
This cast is actually amazing. Isn't that Shazam?
Wait, what?
Bethel, Billy Batson.
Oh. There's a Bethel Baptist somewhere near here, though. I've seen it.
We're in the Bible Belt. There's like 15 Baptists everywhere. So since I think all Miramax movies are now owned by Disney, does this count as another dead Disney mom?
Oh, God. I guess so.
That would be gay, and that's a sin, honey. I wonder if anyone listens to these like with absolutely not with the movie. They just hear me say weird shit out of context. If this is like
I've done
your,
that before.
if this is your sleep background, let us know. How'd it go?
I'll sing you a little lullaby. Little sweet little lullaby.
Mama's fucking dead.
I knew he was gonna. Dead people don't want anything. It's one of the perks of being dead.
He was arrested for being too cool for school. Him, on the other hand, is not allowed within 100 feet of a school.
Yeah. Oh.
No relation to Quick Straw McGraw. Ding, 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 ding.
She is a bank teller.
How did you know that? Was there like a B-roll that I just wasn't paying attention?
There was like a passing comment on how a bank teller was. I thought they killed a bank teller, but I thought he
Okay.
said like taken. So when I saw the lady, I just thought it was a bank teller.
all my joy watching this movie is the fact that you haven't seen it. Big Kahuna.
So which one of the geckos?
See,
is
it
an
all
ex-police
ties
officer?
in. It all ties in.
He's just sitting by the door with a gun.
I just meant him sticking the beer through the hole in his hand to hold it. Just
He just like a wine glass without the finger.
hostage is a strong word. I prefer involuntary participant.
Yeah. I can only guess what he did to her.
You get one frame of it every 24 seconds. Or wait. Is wasting a perfectly good burger. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't really like the warm climate. Let's move. Let's head to Canada. It's a bit of a detour. They got healthcare.
Let's go the exact opposite direction.
They'll never see it coming. They'll be busy searching Mexico.
The Dewdrop Inn. Technically the Dewdrop Motel, but I like Dewdrop Inn better.
It's the Dewdrop Inn.
Huh.
You drop in.
I like the
Dewdrop
Dewdrop Inn.
Inn.
Dewdrop Inn. I get it.
I get it. Pull off. We're staying there tonight. Wait a minute.
Of course,
wait
this,
a minute.
this establishment
Wait
is
a
called the
minute.
Dewdrop Motel.
Nope. I thought I had one.
Why you
And
stop
this
that
is
way?
why you go to Holiday Inn. You never see this at the Hilton. Nice guitar. Dude, shredding.
He's pretty good too. Yeah.
Hear those notes? He can at least play Smoke on the Water.
Is that Quentin Tarantino's character talking?
His performance is as natural as Mark Zuckerberg.
The good thing is that it, like, I don't know whether it's his acting or what, but like it fits really well for his character. Yeah, what the hell are they doing?
Jazz is for suckers.
His name's Jacob?
Mm.
What the hell? Why'd they just randomly break into their room?
You're asking a lot of questions that could be answered by watching the movie and making fun of it.
I just don't understand. He just got mad at him for senseless violence, and then he just randomly breaks into a family's room.
This isn't violence. This is a business move. No one's getting hurt here.
Very calm for a person with a gun in their face. Oh my god. Of course she's in a fucking bikini around that guy.
He's just admiring the nice pattern. Plaid is very in 1996.
I don't like this girl's chances.
These are the kind of direct signals that are needed, people.
He clearly imagined that, but
Listen, it's going to take at least 4 minutes to blow dry.
you don't have time for blow dry. Throw the clothes on and come out.
Have you
Brush your
ever
teeth
had to
too,
deal with
maybe.
gnats in your hair? Sorry.
Gnats?
Mats.
Oh, mats. I was like, gnats? Jesus Christ. That's terrible.
At least let me dry shampoo. Now, Jake, you're probably asking yourself right now. It's like, why did he want to pick? Why did Johnny pick a high drama crime movie for us to watch on this show where we intentionally watch terrible movies?
Yeah.
To that I say, wait.
I didn't ask that question at all. I asked a lot of other questions, though.
Some would say, I will shoot you in the face. He tries to quote Samuel L. Jackson's monologue, but it just keeps screwing up. It's like, he will strike. I will strike my vengeance upon thee.
What did that even mean?
They pass Walter White going the opposite direction in his Winnebago.
Albuquerque.
Weird Al's on the side of the road.
Yep.
Technically correct. Take that, Reddit. See, even criminals have to have good dental hygiene. Imagine right here, the movie just switches, and it was just an Invisalign commercial.
I grind my teeth. Invisalign. Or Smile Direct Club.
And the movie just ends. You got Quentin Tarantino.
Smile Direct Club. Not sponsored.
One day we'll be able to promote good dental hygiene.
But not today.
I killed her.
Would be a crazy twist if he killed her, though.
See, there's a lot of good PSAs in here. Get your brakes checked. Good dental hygiene. Probably some gun safety somewhere in here.
I wouldn't say.
They
I'd say
are
it's the one they're missing.
They are presumably in Texas, so they're getting to the border.
Stuck a gun in that kid's mouth. I don't think.
Exactly.
there's
It's what not to do, okay?
Oh, okay.
No, they can't be in Texas. The senator is still in town. The next PSA is when he has to hit the brakes. He goes flying through the windshield, and then it's wear your seatbelt.
Motor scooters.
Oh man, can we start like a motor scooter, like bike club? Like instead of motorcycles, we just drive like mopeds.
I was
Same leather jackets and like.
I was thinking more like
same like tacky did the bitch fall off bullshit,
yeah.
but like but on mopeds.
I was thinking more like one of those. What was those things called that like carry around like fat people, like obese people?
Oh, at like the grocery store?
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be disabled people. I don't think it specifically has to be obese people.
I was thinking of the character from the Cleveland show because she calls it
Yeah,
a rascal. It's called a rascal.
Rascal.
That's what it's called. Oh no.
and so at this point, if you didn't realize who wrote the movie, I there's nothing I could do for you. Sorry, you're just oblivious.
Yeah. He's like, wow.
No, this is another PSA. It's no hangnails. You see, it's fine.
I feel bad for her either way, but I'd like to know that she's of age.
If it helps.
Is she 18 in this movie? Is this character?
No,
18?
I said if it helps, she will go on to be the lead in one of the lead woman in Natural Born Killers. If that helps.
It doesn't, because I don't know what's gonna happen to her in this movie.
Gross, dude.
Yeah, sure.
That would be a great time to break that creepy tension with a joke, but I got nothing. That was fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah. She could definitely play on that to like probably save her own life, but will she? I didn't save the bank teller's life, but she was probably in a worse situation than they are. Well, because as far as I see it,
When
there's
we're
not.
scheduling what fucked up thing is gonna happen in this movie.
Oh God.
Oh, I forgot how long it takes him to get to fucking Mexico.
Why'd she have to go in there with him? Oh,
It's
for
a
hostage,
hostage
obviously, yeah.
situation.
That was a stupid question because they could all just have walked out of the RV and said, "There's people in there."
Moral quandaries. What do we do? You can't tell him because there's a gun to his head. But Also, watch your mouth. You're a preacher's son. Maybe. Depends on how my occupation goes.
Yeah.
You watch your mouth. You're an actual preacher. Maybe. Sir, I smell marijuana. That gives me full right to search this vehicle.
It's getting loud. You said it. Jesus Christ.
He has aviator so that you know he's a cop. It's like a badge. If he puts them on, you know he's a cop. You're supposed to
She
say
said
you're
thanks.
welcome.
She said it's open, like she didn't expect her to open it. Oh, that was. Wow, even the cops are creeps in these. What the fuck?
They're all creeps. The entire movie is creeps. Just to be clear, this is not why this movie is awesome. We'll get to why this movie is awesome.
Yeah.
Probably. I really hope that this is the movie I was thinking of and I'm not just completely wrong. Not enough criminals get to Mexico in their movies, you know? It's always trying to get to Mexico. It's never afterwards.
He said they're all on his cool list.
Yeah, they're all cool, man. We're going to the
The titty twister. The twitty twister.
Titty twister. We're going to have to amputate. This guy definitely tried to stick his dick in that hole in his hand. No one can see it, but Jake is making the most disgusted face I've ever seen in my life.
I also just realized, doesn't George Clooney have the middle tooth?
Does he? Hold up.
It's hard to tell.
Can we get smile? I think he does.
Is that him or am I thinking of someone else?
Oh, wait.
It looks like he does.
Ah, my eye!
You can mostly see. Now I see why you can't miss it.
Oh, yeah.
The titty twister. New dancing. Mexican food. Isn't that?
I don't know about you. I much prefer the Mexican food.
What the?
Open
dusk till
dawn. Name drop.
So this is our main.
We are in the
location.
movie, folks. We are in the movie. You been bored yet? Not now.
I don't know where it can go from here. It
It
feels like
can
they've
go
won.
so many places, Jake. It can go so many places.
Wow.
We have calicos. We have bobtails. We have kittens. We have full grown. We have hypoallergenic.
He's still just listing types of pussy. Okay.
Yeah, I ran out of types of cats.
I don't know enough.
He is
types. I
clearly
can think
more
of, like,
versed in
4.
pussy than I am.
He's just making stuff up.
Is he?
First he said the races, then he started saying different materials, which whatever. And then he started making stuff up.
We're about to have pina coladas getting lost in the rain.
Hmm. I'll just keep it. Okay. He's going at it again.
That's a sick ad for Motley Crue in the background.
What?
How great must it be to be that guy and do this role?
That guy's clearly like
Looks like that
he's
guy
one of
is
the
a
workers of the
pussy too.
establishment. I don't think you should beat him up.
Oh, you didn't owe me. Gotta back me up here, bro.
That guy's just a sociopath.
Welcome to the parts that I can't show any of on YouTube, folks.
Honestly, this looks like a freaking rockin' bar. I'd like to go there.
If I
They got a
do,
too bad.
I will just put our faces and censor everything.
Oh my god.
Will that satisfy you, Susan?
No.
Will this all work out if we do that? There's the boy.
Oh, it's Machete.
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 He was in other movies too. A machete. Man, I'm feel bad that we're not in Friday the 13th mode and doing titty count.
Danny Trejo.
New rule to the catch a movie drinking game. Anytime you see Danny Trejo, take a drink.
In this movie?
Just anytime we ever see Danny Trejo,
Carry a flask
you
around.
have to take a drink.
Carry a flask with his face on it.
Danny Trejo's got you on the technicalities, man.
See, he never said as part of their deal he had to fix stuff for them, so Jacob's just being like a...
He's just a bro, man.
Yeah, he's just being a bro right now.
He's just a bartender. I just want to see this band.
Me too, they look pretty freaking rocking. That kid's loving it.
Man,
having the best day of his entire life.
He's developing new fetishes as we speak.
Honestly, weirdly enough, this stuff is pretty
so
vanilla.
So are you?
Huh?
So are you?
No, I feel like this is pretty vanilla.
It's a pretty nice bar, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Nothing too kinky going on, just like regular naked dancing.
Yeah.
Just some regular naked dancing. Whoa, that girl's really pretty in the face. I saw all of their bodies already. I just didn't get to see their faces. I like the loincloth things that they're wearing. I think
it's a style, man. The whole bar's got a good theme going. Like this is at least comparable to like Julius Caesar sets that we've worked on.
Yeah. Whoa.
Like there's that
That's
level
cool
of
as
architecture.
shit.
Completely different cultures, but different architecture. Look at that.
He just stole his beer with a tiny lasso.
What the? Booyah!
What in the hell is that?
It's a cat gun.
Major tone shift at the fact they even have that in this movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not rocked by the cock?
Who's not shooting blanks?
I'm so
now
excited.
he's being a bro.
Yeah, he's with it now. This dude's gonna. He's maybe being a criminal's not too bad.
As long as he doesn't assault Jacob or the daughter in this movie,
it's fine.
I think I can be fine with his character for that. I don't like him. He's not a good guy.
Who?
But
George Clooney or Quentin Tarantino?
Tarantino's character. He was my least favorite because of what a terrible person he was. As long as he hasn't raped the daughter, though, I'll be fine with him for the rest of the movie.
We're all good. You know
yeah, that's an appropriate
accurate
face.
response, my friend.
Is the daughter legal drinking age? Because the dad
I don't
wasn't.
know.
The dad didn't have a problem with the daughter, just with the son.
It's fine. It's Texas. Or technically, I guess it's Mexico, but I guess they were in Texas. Let's assume they're from Texas, so you're drinking at like 16. I'm gonna find some lime first off. Got it.
I can't play dominoes with you dancing on the table, lady.
Let me play dominoes.
Oh, she lit a cigar. Okay, I think that makes up for it.
I disagree. Dominoes are the most tantalizing thing in this bar. No, he's got a very optimist attitude for a defunct preacher.
Yeah.
He asked, "Forgive me."
He said to yours, but I guess that is his brother sitting at the table. So never mind. I was about to say, I suspect they don't have a good family life.
Danny Trejo.
Why do I feel like one of our main characters is going to fall in love with this character?
You haven't seen who it is. You're going to know the actress.
I feel like one of our main characters is going to fall in love with this character.
Ta-da. I told you this cast is insane, dude.
What the? Oh. Oh, a snake. It wasn't there before. Be careful.
Can't
Just choking her on stage.
Man, that was a short show.
I will also tell you right now, I still have no clue who that is.
It's freaking... I'm not going to even... You can say her name because you're better at pronouncing Hispanic names than I am.
Salma Hayek. She was in is that the mom from Grown Ups?
That's a weird thing to point out, but yes.
Yeah, that's what
now
I know
might
her.
be a good
That's what I know
time
her
to
from.
point out that the other day we were talking about people that like we
thought it was
used
the
to go
mom
to
from
a
Grown
school
Ups.
with, and I'm not going to name names, but someone with a very Hispanic last name. It came up the fact that they were Hispanic, and I stupidly asked, "Wait a minute, I didn't know they were Hispanic." And you said, and you were like, "Their last name is."
Just like imagine like Rodriguez. It was on that level. Like you can tell that it's like a Hispanic name.
Listen, you're forgetting the fact that I'm stupid.
I didn't know they were Hispanic. Their last name was.
Focus on the screen and not on my stupidity, okay?
I see. I did think that was who that was, but I didn't. I don't know her name. That's the problem. Huh?
Okay, there you go.
I figured it out.
And
But
the
yeah,
first
I
thing
wouldn't have
you
known her
named
name,
was
though.
an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, I like Adam Sandler movies. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them. I could probably count on one hand how many Adam Sandler movies I've seen that I don't like. So, that
How
really
many
says
Adam
something.
Sandler movies have you seen?
Probably enough to count on two hands,
Fair enough.
or maybe three hands, depending on I don't know what you count as an Adam Sandler movie.
I feel like that's what everyone wanted to hear talked about while she was on screen dancing like this, was us talking about Adam fucking Sandler.
Listen, if you're oh my god, I know he's into that.
In
oh
case
my
you
god.
forgot who wrote the movie,
What
folks.
in the hell?
In case you forgot. Not until Margot Robbie's hippie feet will this be topped in a Quentin Tarantino project.
She stuck her toes in his mouth.
It's unsanitary, right?
And he actually got
Nope.
like if he's actually into that, he actually got a hot actress to do it. So like
Oh, that's so gross.
I wouldn't want that, but I mean to each their own, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's alcohol. Does that make it better?
The cleanliness, yes. The taste, no. Oh, you mean her spitting it back into his mouth?
Yes.
Weirdly, I'd be more okay with that than someone running it off their feet into my mouth.
Are you starting to understand why this movie is amazing?
It's just, it's its own thing.
It's interesting.
Has a lot of different tones in this movie. Like
Mhm.
it's very back and forth.
I mean, it is a good steady tone though.
Oh no,
isn't it?
it's not. I'm not saying like it doesn't fit. I'm just saying like it doesn't stay on one.
Yeah.
Like that
Like, this is one
Uncut
genre of-
Gems movie. It was like it stressed me out the entire time. This movie does not do that, which is a mark of a good action movie.
Wait for it. You know, we've only had, I think, 2 slurs so far.
No, they've said a.
Have they? Never mind.
Yeah, they've said a few. I don't think you noticed.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Because the first time they said it, you didn't mention it, and I was like, I wonder if you knew that's a slur. Because they say it so casually.
1996, folks.
Yeah.
Too late to ask for a refill.
Is that the same hand or the other hand? Oh, it has to be the same hand because he's holding a gun.
High five. Bop, bop, ba.
Oh no, I knew it. But I started seeing her make that weird face. I knew it! I knew she was a monster! I was like, there's no other reason for her to start breathing heavily at blood like that. What the hell?
I love it.
What is happening? The weirdest part is because of how you hyped up this movie, I knew that things were going to take a really weird turn like this.
This is awesome.
When I saw her start hyperventilating at the blood, I was like, is she about to turn into a fucking vampire or a monster?
This movie's fucking awesome.
Now he's dead for sure.
Yeah. Aren't you glad it's him?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie did such a good job giving you such a great crime story leading up to the death of this piece of shit.
Yeah.
And now we get to the real fucking movie.
What the hell? They're all monsters? That's why it closes at dawn.
From dusk to dawn, baby. Here's the real movie. Let's go.
This cock gun
Let's
just
fucking
saved his
go.
freaking life. Oh man.
Yes. Yes.
Does this happen every night, or is it just like only the nights where people die?
You are.
What the hell? What's happening?
For those of you unfamiliar with From Dusk Till Dawn,
I was just now speaking on the tone consistency in this movie. Like how it had different tones, but it worked, and this is just like this is just a sharp left.
oh, you knew when I got excited that there was gonna be some weird shit in this movie. Because it's the only thing that gets me this happy.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's just off the wall insanity.
The girl's behind the bar, and she's. Oh, both the kids are.
See, even he's got to camp this up, dude.
Did that actually work? Oh my god, it did. Oh god!
Yes! Yes, we are Evil Dead 2ing these motherfuckers.
Where'd her cross go? She needs that thing. She needs that motherfucking thing on her at all times.
We're in Mexico. I've been to Mexico. There's crosses everywhere.
Apparently not in this bar.
It does seem like it would be contraband.
All 4 legs of the table were used to impale a lady.
Yes.
Man, why do they have to make such a beautiful actress turn into a weird snake monster?
Good, man. I want that guitar.
And the man in the back said everyone.
I want that hung
let's
behind
do a
me
ballroom
in
blitz.
all of these.
And the girl on the corner said, boy, I want to warn you, it'll turn into a ballroom blitz.
Ballroom blitz.
Oh, God!
Ugh. Oh, yeah.
His straps. Oh, God.
Danny Trejo taking off his shirt, man. That's when you know it's serious. And there he goes. Never mind.
This guy is not a main character, has had a lot of time on screen.
Because of his rock and cock gun. That was supposed to be Tarantino. Once again, this is all Tarantino's fetish.
Spot. He did?
Yeah.
No mention of her up to this point, but okay.
Who cares?
Man, if she didn't have that weird snake monster face, and also some very weird ideas about what a slave should do, I would serve her.
It's almost like she was written by a man with a clear foot fetish.
Yeah. Maybe if I wrote her character, it'd be better.
It seems to be intruding on a lot of your work.
Wow.
He just ripped his freaking heart out. I love this movie. It's so good.
Yeah. Kill him.
Everything about this is amazing. If you've never seen this before, watch it all. Make your friends watch it without having know anything about it.
That actor looks so familiar. Do you know who that is?
Do IMDb.
Does his name start with an R?
Fred Williamson.
That does sound familiar.
He was in MASH.
That's
Starsky and Hutch.
That's definitely one of the things I recognize him from. Oh no. They go from like different levels of attractiveness in that small group.
Yeah, it's a scale.
Like one of them actually looks like a regular female, and the other one of them looks like a fat troll.
You know. It's just a West Side Story brawl. They all start snapping.
Second, fourth, third, first in order of attractiveness.
When we started this movie, do you have any idea that this is where we would be?
No.
An hour in?
No. Not even the Dusk Till Dawn title. Include me in there'd be vampires?
They're
Monsters?
vampires.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
going to
assumed.
bury the lead here. They're fucking vampires, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
They spent half this movie trying to convince you that this was like a real movie that was going to be like some hot, like extremely like in-depth like crime thriller, like Silence of the Lambs type shit.
Yeah.
Just within a second, they just throw that out the window for this amazing vampire B movie.
Why do they want to kill? Why do they want to kill the band? They didn't attack anybody.
We are Sex Bomb.
And they-
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they did just explode on purpose. Unburies his brother from the rip.
Well, I'm
Yeah, that
off.
actually is completely his fault.
Well, I'm gonna go off to write a script that uses the N word as many times as I can make it.
That's not a vampire. That's Frankenstein.
I don't care.
I know the difference.
Jake. There's nothing you can say that will convince me that this isn't the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What? Why is he protecting his brother?
The only thing, and I mean the only thing that could make this better is if Wesley Snipes showed up.
Doesn't seem very peaceful, but okay. Glad to know that fire isn't real just for effects, because none of them got burned by that.
This is my one gripe of the movie. The computer generated effects are actual dog shit. But
They
you
didn't
know
even
what?
need the fire.
I
They could
feel
just
like
melt
it
them.
adds so much to the camp that I'm cool with it. I feel like it's almost on purpose. I legitimately think this movie was written and designed.
Honestly, because
to
the
be like-
practical effects aren't too bad. They didn't need the computer
Yeah, they're
effects,
pretty
so they
good.
put 'em in
They're
there
really
anyways.
good, actually. I legitimately think that this movie was written to be half a serious crime drama and the other half to be this insane B movie, like something that would be on MST3K.
Yeah.
If Riff Tracks has done this, I want to see it. I'm mainly sorry that you dragged us into this. I really should have stayed that Holiday Inn. Well,
Sounds like fire. Maybe it's bat. Oh, I was gonna say bats, and then he said it before I got to. Okay.
Name a better vampire movie that you've seen than this so far.
I haven't seen many.
It's this and Blade. Every vampire movie should be this and Blade.
Sleaze tequila.
Because you gotta think about, like,
The
the subtlety that's kind of in this, where it's like, yeah, aren't vampires always supposed to be in, like, very, like, party-centric scenes and stuff? Aren't they always throwing orgies and raves and shit? And now they got a whole bar. They got a whole bar, dude. And honestly, if it
Aw.
wasn't for the major threat of being killed like this girl's about to be, I'd probably party with them, dude.
I didn't know she was gonna die. I thought she might survive.
You're telling me that if there was zero chance that you were gonna get eaten by vampires, you're telling me you wouldn't party with these dudes?
Is there zero chance? How do I know there's zero chance?
They did the honor system.
I'd party with them. Like I said, I
Party
think that
with
bar looks fun.
vampires. Interview with a party with a vampire.
The screaming.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sex machine. We are a sex bomb machine.
We're here to make you kill vampires and be sad and stuff. Can we watch Scott Pilgrim?
We should. I've been thinking about that movie lately.
This is your penance for that one shot you took. Gotta give it to him. He is efficient. He is an efficient sex machine.
I'm gonna just step away. Oh, he was distracted.
Sex machine. Well, time to turn the movie off.
Sex machine died. We're done. He's not gonna tell him that he got bit. He thinks he's special. I don't like the gently shaking bloodied body parts.
Fine. It's decorum.
Just wonder why they're shaking.
Perfect. Perfect execution. We got through all of the bullshit that's in every other movie in like one line of dialogue.
He's like, don't fucking say you don't believe in vampires. I don't want to hear
We
that
all
shit.
just saw a bunch of fucking vampires. Exactly.
Who?
Peter Cushing.
Who's that?
He's an actor. No, he's not an actor. What am I saying?
It's garlic, crosses, steaks. Well, the cross worked. We know that.
Who the fuck is Peter Cushing?
I thought
No, he is an actor. He's an actor.
I was thinking he's the guy in the vampire
Yeah,
movie that
yeah.
does this.
He was.
He does,
It was.
he does this.
Yeah.
With
No. Yeah. Jake's doing a cross.
You can't
He's
see it, but it's the guy who does the thing with the
Grandma
hands.
Tarkin
What?
from Star Wars.
Grandma Tarkin?
Grand Moff. Jack off. Grand Moff.
What?
This guy.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, let's Let's look at this analytically for a second. You just met vampires, which in some way, in a roundabout way, proves the existence of both the devil and hell.
Yeah.
Which in of itself also proves the existence of God.
Yeah.
I feel like your existential faith crisis is kind of over.
No, I mean, he believed in God. He just
Yeah.
didn't love him anymore because he killed his wife. I mean, God did not kill his wife, but you know what I'm like.
I thought you meant he killed his wife.
No, I'm saying in his
Jurassic
eyes.
Park guy.
No, in his eyes, it's God's fault that his wife died, so he doesn't love him anymore. But he believes him.
See? He's making my argument.
Yeah.
The argument I probably remembered because I've seen this movie before. I want that on.
He's a
like,
mean motor scooter.
I want that as like my official title. You know how there's like MD.
He couldn't say. Couldn't say the word.
I wonder if more people would go to church if they did more vampire hunting.
What?
It's really gone off, hasn't it? We haven't. Same with
vampire hunting.
yeah.
Why do we need vampire hunters?
I don't know. He's actually just recapping the Predator. This is Jesse Ventura's character like a few years later.
Yeah.
I don't like wide shots. They're never good. Is he on a green screen?
He's starting to hear the whispers of vampiric possession.
Now, this might be a dumb question that the movie never answers. But what are a bunch of vampires doing in Mexico?
Well, the U.S. government can't find them there.
Good point. I guess if they're cold-blooded, they would be down there. Like snakes.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for Sex Machine.
Ew.
Even the morphs are pretty good. Like, I'm telling you, man, the effects are like 50-50, and when they're bad, I think they're genuinely, intentionally bad. Because most of the other time, they're great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, why did he climb over him like that? Why did he do his fingers like, ooh, I'm gonna get you? He had tickle fingers before he actually bit him. Oh, no.
No! How will I open my dinosaur theme park now?
Oh! Oh, it get murked. The kid might have succeeded. You just ruined his... He's gonna fight
I feel
him
like we
hand to
haven't
hand.
done this yet. And since we're kind of running low on characters, who do you think our survivors are? Normally we do this at the beginning of the horror movie, but like...
The girl and Seth.
Which one's Seth? Is that the criminal?
The criminal, yeah.
Okay, so you're thinking kid's dead?
Huh?
Think they're gonna kill a kid?
Yes. Well, I guess both the kids and Seth, because I know Jacob's gonna die because he just got bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He turned a lot faster than the other guy.
It's fine.
They might all die though. I don't know.
Dude, what if I told you that like there was another like hour and a half in this movie?
Is there?
No.
Oh. I was like, it has to end soon. Like, there's not. We're running low on characters. And we're running low on climaxes. I'm pretty sure that's the crypt.
You know how we made a list of like our top 10 favorite movies that I look back now on and like I don't agree with any of these that I said being my favorite movies.
Honestly, redoing those lists,
I might be
next year, like this year, might be a good idea because they're gonna constantly change.
I
And
think so.
there's stuff that I left off of those lists.
But
and
man, would this movie be up there because it's awesome.
some of those were more.
But then again,
my
I'm
number one would be
pretty
the
fucked
same,
up
but
right now.
what the hell was he doing? Oh,
yeah,
I thought he was trying to create a weapon. I was like, you realize
he
you can just
did.
use
the power of God.
the power of Christ compels you. That's a lot.
That's
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
of vampires. Transylvanian vampires in Mexico.
I wonder if he's immune to the bite because he's a man of God.
Oh, that. I may be real.
That's so cool. It's a cross gun. Cross gun.
Dude, this is what I'm telling you. It's like every movie should just be this. Like every movie. This is amazing.
Is he gonna survive this? Like,
Please.
so Seth is apparently pretty connected to Jacob now.
Yeah.
Pretty fond of him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Easy was empty.
No, trust me. They're all empty. By that logic, there's also like a complete fleet of semi trucks out back.
Yeah. Some of the vampiric truckers probably go back out on the road. Honestly, like any of the people they don't.
I
actually
didn't think
kill.
that the vampires were truckers. I thought that this like the whole thing was to get truckers out here.
Yeah. I think that's why it's so like. That's why the bar stands out so much from the road, so that truckers will be like, "I want to go there,"
Yeah.
and bikers. Fireworks. Condoms. Okay. A
I don't even know.
a
What was
jack
that
a
supposed
steak
to be?
jackhammer,
I
a
don't-
steak hammer,
Yes. Yes.
or a jack staker.
And a crossbow.
That's fucking awesome.
Just cover yourself in tiny T's. Dude.
And the bullets they carved crosses
They
into
crosses
the bullets.
into the bullets. This is so awesome.
He's blessing all of them too. Oh, he's blessing the water.
Yeah, he's a priest.
I didn't consider that. I don't know. I didn't really know why they were putting water into balloons.
I have no moral conjury there.
He killed his own brother earlier. I'm pretty sure he can kill that guy. She didn't swear.
Swear
She
to
didn't
me.
swear. She didn't promise to God. She didn't swear to God at all.
Some quick thinking. You make a
See,
persuasive
he
argument.
swore to God. She did not.
Yeah. They're fine.
He's got 2 people that promised to kill him.
Dude,
He's gonna
as
die.
cool
either
as the
way.
stake gun is, I really like the cross shotgun.
I do too.
It's so awesome.
I like the Jack Staker, but the would it be called a cross gun or
Cross
a
gun.
shot cross?
Shot cross. Shot cross sounds like a sport that no one wants to go see.
It sounds like you like shot put discs. I don't know.
Man, you remember
Yeah,
how
I like the-
boring
I like
the
the Jack
first
Staker
half
too,
of this
though.
was? We didn't have much to talk about. This is amazing. We just
I
gotta
don't think
watch.
I don't think the first half was boring. It created
It's
like
the
interesting
problem
characters.
is it's a good movie, which
it
does
just
not
wasn't
lend
this.
Yeah, the problem is it's a good movie. But this is perfect.
Mexican standoff, and they're actually in Mexico.
Yes.
Oh man.
The only thing CG vampires are gonna kill her is our budget.
Eat it. Give their insides a little tenderizing. Oop. She was a pretty good shot with that thing. Oh no! It's Nosferatu.
Let it be known that every movie I ever want to work on or make in my life, I just want it.
Sex machine.
I just want it to be as batshit as insane as this. Joke's on you. His name is Sex Machine. He's into that shit.
Hey, he likes lasso. Oh, I guess the head just came right off.
Ow, he bit my ankle.
I think it's a bit too late for him. You don't really need it. Okay.
You just start hearing the Doom music.
Oh my God! Sex machine just grew a new head. He turned into a pig boy. Little pig boy. I don't like it. He's scary looking. He's like a rat man. Why did Sex Machine turn
Where
into a
is
giant
that
rat
puppet?
creature?
What studio backlot is it? Because I want it.
Man, I would love to be allowed to just go look through like the different like prop archives they have.
Just go through Warner Brothers backlots.
Oh my God, I would be in freaking heaven. I could find so much cool shit in those backlots. Oh no.
Oh no, Vietnam Man.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. I only
Neither
knew
do
Sex
I.
Machine's name because it was
It's because his name is Sex Machine.
yeah,
Can you name any other character in this movie?
Jacob.
Let that be known to all of you. When naming characters, just name them something that like you'll remember.
My name is Jacob though.
I
so
can
guess
barely
that might
remember
count.
the names of my own D&D characters.
So it's Seth, and then his brother. I don't remember his name, but then Jacob's the dad, and Kate is his daughter.
Jake, you're really muting my point here.
I remember names. You just. There are just some people who aren't good with names. Sort of a quiet rest we have in between these action scenes. He's turning. They don't want to kill him anymore. You swore to God. You have to kill him now.
You remember the beginning of this movie, Jake?
Oh, but never mind. See, I told you that kid was gonna die.
You're not wrong.
Father!
Yes!
Dad!
Yes! Good advice.
Was my original prediction of who's gonna survive correct? Am I gonna?
Well, there were 3 characters to choose from.
Because I changed it when you started questioning me. But originally I said Kate and Seth, the girl and the criminal. So if that's right, then I'll be pretty happy. Kill the vampires first. What did she hit that exploded like that?
I don't care. I think it might have been the water balloons.
Oh, when they exploded, the water
They
melted all the
exploded.
vampires. Understandable. It's
You
dawn
know,
now.
So, Seth has made a real character turnaround, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of think he's awesome.
I never really hated him because he even got mad at his brother when he raped and killed people. So like, being a professional thief I can get behind. I like some professional thieves. Catwoman. Other professional whatever. Either way, as long as he's not a rapist and a murderer, I can get behind that. this the guy. This the guy.
Girl Scout cookies. This is the one time we want Jehovah's Witnesses.
Hello, I'm looking for my friend Seth. That's a pretty nice way to ask for Seth, though. Disco vampires.
Disco vampires. Yes.
Let's move tonight. We share this busted light.
It's alright.
Alright. Alright. Whoa. What was the point?
I like the sign. Name drop. Thanks for rubbing salt in that wound, dude.
She's thinking of something. He's still. What the? Yep. Got it.
How are they
Actually,
cold?
I actually would like a cold beer if I was him. Yeah.
I feel like now's the appropriate time.
There's no more vampires to fight. I mean, I'd just go ahead and, chug a beer. Drown my sorrows. My brother's dead.
Hypothetically. This was kind of entirely my fault. You were just trying to get to that Holiday Inn Express, but
Why is she sorry? She didn't do anything wrong.
you were literally kidnapped.
I guess she's sorry.
About his creepy brother?
It's that or abandon her at the bar where you just killed a bunch of vampires. So I think El Rey's probably a better choice.
There's a distinct difference.
I guess the RV's hers now, so she could just take
Yeah.
that. But
Mexico is your oyster.
I would probably go back to America. First time she ever went to Mexico, she got attacked by vampires. Her brother and father are dead. So yeah,
Yeah.
I would just.
Maybe she gets to go to Canada now. And then it all comes back around.
Well, if she goes, there's vampires in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I think it stands to reason
Werewolves in...
that there are werewolves in Canada. Yeah.
But werewolves are in London.
Oh yeah, you're right. So there's probably
Frankenstein.
I was thinking shapeshifters in Canada.
Shapeshift. Like the thing?
Shapeshifters.
That's Antarctica.
What? What the?
Told you, man, the architecture of that bar. Stellar.
So there really was a fleet of trucks behind there, though.
Yeah. Jake, can I tell you the greatest part about this?
Yes.
There are 2 more of these movies. I have not seen them, but apparently
With the
they
same
are so
characters?
much worse. I have no idea. And a TV series.
I would actually be
I
interested
discovered
to see.
this as I was on the IMDb.
I'd be interested to see a continuation in both Seth and Kate's stories. Like, I don't know. What do you do after that? Like,
I
either
don't
one of
know.
them. So yeah, I'd be interested to see that. What do you mean by worse, though?
I mean, significantly lower on
Eesh.
on the Rotten Tomatoes scores.
That's great.
I don't know if they're in them. Danny Trejo's apparently in the second one, so who knows? So it's got to be a prequel. Is that or Danny Trejo's just still alive?
Yeah, Danny Trejo's character might just not have died.
I don't know.
I think he melted though, so I'm
Dude,
pretty sure he
freaking
died.
Boba Fett's in the third movie.
What?
Boba Fett's in the third movie. We gotta watch the rest of these, right?
What the?
I don't care how bad they are. This was awesome.
I think we should watch the rest of them. Might as well. We've already done one.
Can we? When we started tonight, I was so excited to show you this movie. Was there an inkling in your mind that this is where we would have ended up?
I thought it was gonna be more like one of those movies. It's kind of like a drug trip. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like what's the movie like Las Vegas? Is it like Fear
and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah, Fear and Loathing. That's what I was kind of expecting this to be.
Yeah. No way.
After a certain point, and then it just.
This
I
movie-
knew there was going to be a major change because I knew it wasn't going to be a crime movie throughout. I just didn't know it was going to be that.
You weren't expecting Transylvanian vampires in Mexico.
Yeah, no.
Oh, show this movie to your friends. Give them no context. Refuse to let them read the stupid freaking HBO
Wait, okay,
Max.
now I want to read the thing and see how
Freaking
much I
HBO
spoiled
Max
it.
spoils the movie by telling you that there's vampires in it. No.
Yeah, see, if I would have seen the word vampires, that would have ruined the entire. I would have
ruined
just
the
waiting for
entire
the
movie.
vampires.
Dude, first time I watched this movie, all I knew is that there was some kind of twist and that like maybe there was vampires or something like that, and then I just had my mind blown.
It's like they're.
This movie is amazing. No one can tell me any different. This is what movies should be.
Mario's catering.
Oh.
That was good.